Hi guys, back again with another video. Now this video is going to be unboxing and a what to expect video for the Plextone G20. So I just received it. This, if you want to buy it, it's available on Amazon. Now you get different color variants. I've got the green one. This is the red one, so you can choose what you want. Now this is an upgraded model of the previous one. Now this one has a L-shaped pin instead of a straight one. So we'll be talking about that. We'll be looking at the earphone itself. Now this one is specially meant for gaming. That's why you see all this PUBG thing is shown over here. Now this comes with a lot of accessories. So all this will be available in this. We'll be opening this up and then seeing what all do we actually get. So I was really excited about this because this can be used on my phone and it can be used on the PC. So you can play games on both of them and you have different wires for everything. So I'll be opening it up and then we'll see what all do we get with this. So let's go ahead and open it up. Wow. Okay, so one thing I'm really impressed right now with is the memory foam. So normally you don't get this with a lot of earphones. You only get this with expensive earphones, like my Jaybirds have a memory foam in it, but rest all of them don't have it, so they give you that. You have two earrings, you have three sets of earbuds. Hopefully you can see it because it's jet black. Okay, so two earrings, two sets of extra earbuds, so basically you get three. Now the third one, which is on this, is a different kind, so you see it goes with a color combination, and then you have a extra memory foam. So in total 4 sets of earbuds. And oh, that's nice. So you even have a cable length adjuster. Okay, so they actually give you a lot of accessories. And then you have the clip, so you can put this on the earphone and then clip it onto your shirt or wherever you feel like. Let's open this up first. Let's see this. This is what I'm interested in. Okay, so you have a male to female. Okay, that's nice. So you get a extension cable. This is almost a meter. Let me keep that there. And then you have this splitter. So in case you have older computers where you have earphone and speaker connection separate, you get a splitter for that. That's good. Now let's take a look at the earphone itself. Now the earphone is completely metal and the color scheme goes through everything. So the color scheme is going through the earphone. The logo has the color scheme. The remote doesn't have it, but it's fine. Even the okay, so you can see the color over here. Now let's start from the bottom. Now this is not a gold plated one, it's a regular one, but hopefully it works fine. I'll be testing it to see how good this is going to be. The good thing is this is a L-shaped one, so I really appreciate companies who make L-shaped ones because the other ones are really difficult to handle. And when you're playing games, when you actually hold the phone like this, when there's a earphone port over here and the L-shaped one is coming out, so it always interferes with your hand, so you have to angle it like that and then keep using it. So I don't like that. So when it's a L-shaped one, so wherever it's kept, you can hold it over it and it doesn't hurt your fingers. So I like that part. So when I play PUBG, mostly I use wireless earphones because of that, so it doesn't come in between. So hopefully this helps. So we'll be testing that. Now the entire cable is flat, so you get nice green colored, so whatever color you choose, you will get that color theme. So nice flat cable. I'll be checking the durability later on when I use it. Then it goes into the mic and then it distributes into the left and right channel. Now the earphone and mic, oh, that's different. Okay, so the volume is actually a volume slider, so that's also different. I've not seen this for a long time. Now I'm not a big fan of the slider ones because most of the slider ones I can't get the exact volume, but some of them are really good where the sliders give you the exact volume that you need. So I'll be testing it and then letting you know how good the slider is, the volume slider. Then you have the multifunction button, so this will answer call and whatever, but since this is a slider, I don't know how the music is going to be controlled. Normally the music is controlled by the plus minus when you double press and stuff, so or keep it pressed. So now with this, I think all the functions would be in the multifunction key itself. So you'll have the single click, double click, triple click. We'll be looking at that. So I'll be testing it and then letting you know. Now the okay, the button is tactile. The okay, that's pretty firm. Now the build quality looks nice. I think this is a different part. I'll be disassembling it and then showing you how it actually looks like inside later on. Let me test it first. Okay, so let's see the wires from here. So the same wire goes from here to the left and right channel. Now each earphone itself is made of metal and it's angled, so hopefully this is going to help in staying in the ear properly. If it doesn't stay in your ear, you have the extra ear fins, so you can use that. Okay, so that's basically it. Now I have to test it to actually let you know what this does. Now the good part is it's magnetic, so it stays together. I don't know how is it going to come in handy when it's wired. A wireless earphone magnetic is understandable because it goes around your neck. Now this is coming from the front, so maybe you put it at the back, I guess. But I'll have to actually practically use it, and only then I'll be able to give you more details about this. So let me go ahead, use it for 2 days. I'll use it in the gym also because it looks like it's a rough and tough earphone. So and if it has a lot of bass as it claims, so this should be good in the gym too. So I'll be going to the gym right now, so I'll be taking this with me and then test it there. And I'll be using this for gaming on the PC and on the phones. So I'll use it on the iPhones, on the Pocos, on the OnePlus, all these phones I'll be trying it on and then see how good this is going to be. So I'll see you back in 2 days. Okay, so I used it for 1 week and then I was surprised with the result. So let me start with the accessories first. Let's keep the earphone aside. Now, this one is the one which I actually used a lot. Now, this is mainly used for, this is basically a audio splitter. So basically, if you have a computer which has two ports, one for the earphone and one for the mic, then you can put this there. So this is the mic, this is the earphone. It has the symbol over there. So it has the small earphone symbol and this has the small mic symbol there. So you can put it in there and then use your regular earphone which has a mic, and whether it's this one or whether it's any other earphone, you can use any of them on this and then use it for recording, playing games and doing all that things. Now this also comes in handy in case, okay, let me just show you that port first. Okay, it's a very heavy laptop. Okay, so like that, in case you have a computer with two ports, then this comes in handy that way. Now let me tell you about something which no one is telling you. Okay, so in case you have a sound recorder like this, which has a mic and an earphone input, you can use this over here too. Now generally there are two kinds of mics available, one with the battery, one without the battery. Now there are condenser mics, so for sound quality, so the clip-on mics have good sound quality. They are mainly meant for voice, but they do not work, the regular one, the cheaper ones do not work with this because it needs the battery one. You have to change the mode. So the ones that you get in the market are the ones for the phones. So I have that one, so I was using my phone and the mic thing there. So I had a lot of issues with sound. So this one solves my problem. As soon as I use this adapter, now I'm able to use my regular mic on this instead of a mic with the battery, the big condenser mic. So I can use this with a regular mic now because of this attachment. So that actually saves me a lot of money, and I can actually now get better audio in my videos now. So that's one thing I'm really thankful for. So that's why this came in handy when I went to Chennai. So I'll be posting that video also later on. So I did a lot of videos there, and this mic actually helped me a lot. This mic helped me a lot because of this attachment. So that's one attachment which I really like. Keep that aside. So this is the extension cable. So it's going to be useful in case you have a computer which is kept a little far. Like this in itself is long enough, so in case you are sitting on a table and a chair kind of scenario, then it's fine. You will be able to use this without a extension. But if you have a desktop PC, then this comes in handy because this will go towards the back. Now if you have a desktop with two ports for speaker and mic, then you can just put this here and then use it that way. So they have thought of everything. So any scenario you have, whether it's a computer, whether it's a sound recorder, whether whatever, all the attachments are available. So that's one thing which I really liked. Now let's talk about the accessories, the small earbuds and the earwings. Now the earwings for me did not work because my ears are big. So these are really small ones. So for me this did not work. Okay, focus, focus, focus. Okay, so this did not work for me, but I did not actually need it. So because the earphone is made at an angle. Okay, let me show you that. So the earphone is actually made at an angle, so it's not straight. So it goes into your ear and then rests against your ear. So it does not get pulled out. I have tried pulling it out a lot. Nothing happens. Now these are the special ones. These are called the memory foams. So you might have heard of these in shoes and mattresses and stuff. So what this does is basically you can put this on, and how you use it is basically, now you see the shape is going off. So basically you do this. Now it goes small and then you put it in your ears, and after you put it in your ears, you see it takes back the shape. So it will take back the shape and make a perfect seal. So that's what helps in good noise isolation, and in case you have big ears or something, or small ears or whatever, this will take the shape and fit in properly, and you'll be comfortable using this. The only problem this will have is, which every memory foam has, is when it gets wet, it will lose its shape. So if I tried it in the gym, so I'll be putting that in the gym video anyways. So I tried it in the gym. So when I sweat a lot, so when my ears sweat, this started slipping. So I could feel that it's slipping, but because this has a good grip on your ears, it doesn't fall. But still, I had a little issues, so I did not use this. So I ended up using the one which was already provided with this, or which was in the box. So I did not change them. This works fine for me. But if you want other size, so there are two more sizes available. Now this is for I mean, the clip can be used. I don't use the clip at all because I wear t-shirts normally, so I don't really get to use that. If you wear a shirt or something, or place where you, or a jacket or something where you can clip it, then you can use that. This is for shortening the wire. So in case you want to shorten the wire, it's too long for you, then you can run it through it like this and make it shorter. So you can make the wire shorter like that. I don't really do it, but in case you need to do it, you can do that. So attachment has been given. So all in all, a lot of attachment, lot of options for you for the price that you actually pay. Now let's talk about what I did not like about this earphone. Okay, so what I did not like is the sound slider itself. Now ideally it is a good option, so you can just slide it. Now it's not as smooth as, like, I can't really just keep my hand there and then just move it like slowly. Whenever I move it, I end up moving it a little more than what I want. So with a button one, you can actually go precise to whatever. Now I know that the slider will get loose in time and then it will be easier to use, but right now I have a issue with that. So normally what I do is I have to hold it with both hands and then slowly slide it. So that's what I've ended up doing. So that's the only thing which I do not like. I've used the mic also. I'll be talking about the mic sound quality in my sound test, but the mic is good. So how good or how bad, that we'll be seeing in the mic test. Now there is one more thing I need to tell you. Now ideally this has a feature where you remove it and the song starts playing, and you put it back and the song gets paused. That did not work for me. That's the same feature that you get with the OnePlus Bullets. So that same feature they have in this. Apparently it's there. I spoke to the seller and then they said that it's there, but maybe on your piece there was a problem. So I don't know what has happened, but it did not work for me. But the seller has confirmed that yes, that feature is available, and in case something like that happens to your earphone where that feature is not working, they give you 1 year's warranty, so they'll replace the product immediately. So that's a guarantee that they've given me, so I'm just telling you that. Okay, so that's basically all about the physical features. Now let's talk about the sound quality. Okay, so sound quality wise, excellent. Now these are gaming earphones, so keep that in mind. So these are not for listening to music, these are not for regular movie watching, these are for gaming, but you can use it for all of them. Now the sound signature is very different. Now the treble is not overpowering, so treble is balanced, the mids are balanced, and the bass, you get low end bass on this. So the sound signature is very different. Now when you say low end bass can be compared to the sound woofer. So the car woofer, sorry, the car woofer in your car. So the kind of boom sound that you get, That's the kind of sound you'll get with this. Now when you're playing games, so I've used it in a few games. So the main ones that I actually use are PUBG and Asphalt. So in both of them the sound is excellent, especially the crashes and the acceleration and all these things. The sound is excellent when you're playing PUBG. The main question that I keep getting from everyone is footsteps. So how good is the footstep? How if there's a shot fired anywhere, how will you be able to hear it properly? Excellent in that department. And one thing I noticed with this is I can actually predict how far the person is by the footstep sound now. That I did not notice with my other earphones. Now with this, if a person is walking around you, you will actually see the walking thing on the map, but with this you can actually hear how close he is. So that actually helps a lot. And I played the game and then I realized that I am now able to predict where the person is much better than before. So very durable, everything good. The only thing I don't like is the volume slider. Other than that, excellent option. So that's it for this video. If you like the video, please subscribe, hit the like button and do comment, and I'll see you again with another video. Bye bye.